And welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Today I'm going to give you a few waiver wire targets for Week 6. Thank you all for hanging around. Have been battling a little bit of an illness. Still not really strong enough to do a whole lot. But I'm going to get a quick video out for you guys today. Not going to have a bottom line. May not have a bottom line on the bottom for quite a while. And I'm going to wait until I have enough strength and stuff and energy to do that. We'll give you a few waiver wire pickups for this week. The first one is going to be Derek Carr. Had a great week against Kansas City this past week. He has a very favorable schedule coming up, and I believe that he's a guy you can pick up, be a solid backup, especially if you're a Dak Prescott owner. Of course, him going down with injury, maybe a guy you'd want to consider picking up. Another guy I mentioned several weeks ago, Justin Herbert. A guy who is absolutely tearing it up. They can't string any wins together, but he's consistently putting up 20-plus point performances. A guy that you should consider picking up if you need some depth at the position. At running back, there are a couple good pickups this week. One of them being Justin Jackson, a guy that I liked coming out of college. Has a very balanced game. Not a huge back, but he got more carries than Joshua Kelly. I believe he got 15 carries compared to Kelly's 11. So while Austin Eckler is out, it looks like he's going to have a really big role in this offense. So he is a guy that you'd want to consider picking up, especially if you had shares of Austin Eckler. Another guy that you want to pick up, especially for this week, is Alexander Mattison. We saw him go for 120 yards against Seattle on Sunday night, and Dalvin Cook is likely going to be out. He's going to miss a little bit of time. So Madison is a guy that you want to consider picking up, and even once Dalvin Cook comes back, probably a guy that is going to have a little bit more of a role than what he did just a few weeks ago. At the wide receiver position, I'm going to give you one main name, and it's a name I mentioned several weeks ago. So if you listen to my advice, you should already have him, and that's Chase Claypool, my Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver. Had his breakout game Sunday. He's going to see an expanded role. I can almost guarantee it. Deontay Johnson's still struggling to stay healthy, dropping some passes. He is becoming the primary target in this offense. Juju was almost non-existent in Sunday's game, and I believe Juju will pick up the pace some, but Chase Claypool is going to be potentially the number one receiver here. So that's the five main waiver wire pickups. In deeper leagues, you may want to consider a guy like Travis Fulgham at the receiver position, or if Robert Tonyan is still available at the tight end position. But those are the five main guys that you want to consider picking up this week. The running backs are crucial, especially if you're thin at that position. But those are all guys that you can consider picking up for this week. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.